Hello, I welcome you to this video. In this video, I'll be showing you Facebook ads tutorial for beginners step by step 2022. In case you are new to my channel, in this channel, I create content on how to grow your business. So if you are new, why not hit the subscription button and make sure you click on notification bell so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be notified that hey, Timothy has uploaded a new video, and you watch and grow your business. Okay, today we are going to be discussing how you can grow your business with Facebook advertisements. I have been growing my business with Facebook and Instagram advertisement. And so today I will be taking you step by step Facebook ads tutorial for beginners 2022. And without wasting your time, let's dive into the video. Okay, the first thing you will need is Facebook profile. And by Facebook profile, I mean you need a Facebook account to be able to run advertisement successfully on Facebook. You will need an account, and that account must not be new. The account has to be old account, and preferably 1 year or at least 6 months old. If it is new, Facebook is going to disable it. So make sure the account is not new, at least 1 year. The older, the better. Alright, so if you have gotten your Facebook account and it is old, then you are good to go. Then the next thing is you will need an Instagram account. And the Instagram account has to be linked to your page. We'll come back to it later. Why you need Facebook and Instagram account is that once in a while you will need to run ad on Facebook and Instagram simultaneously. Okay, so if you have gotten your Facebook profile, you have gotten your Instagram account, let's move to the next stage. The next thing is you need to verify your identity on Facebook to be able to run ads successfully, because Facebook need to be sure who they are dealing with. They need to be sure that they are dealing with you, that your account is not hacked by a stranger. They need to be sure that this is the person they are dealing with. And because of this, you will need a government ID card to be able to verify your identity on Facebook. Hello, in this video I want to show you how to protect your ad account from being disabled or restricted. At the end of this video, you should be able to get your account verified like this instead of like this. At one point or the other, you will need to run ad on Facebook, and to be paying someone else to be running ad for you might not be very convenient. So you will need to run ad by yourself. And in running ad, you need a Facebook account or a Facebook profile. A Facebook profile is your name on Facebook. That's your very account. So the first thing you will need to do is you need to verify that account. You need to verify your identity, because of recent Facebook started disabling accounts on the ground that your identity was not verified. So to forestall that, to prevent that from happening, I will advise you that before you start creating your business manager account, the first thing you have to do is to verify your identity first. That is going to go a long way in helping you secure your account. And if you want to verify your identity so that your identity is not going to fail, you are going to log into your Facebook account. Like I am logging now, and Preferably, I want you to use a computer. And if you are logging, you are going to see this drop down here. You click on it, then you will see settings and privacy. Click on it, then you will see setting here. Click on it. It's going to take you to this page, general account setting. Here there are so many things you can do here. Now if you look, you see identity confirmation. Confirm your identity to do things like run ads about social issues, elections or politics. Here you are going to see edit here. It's because I've done something here before. That is why you are seeing view now. Otherwise, you would have seen edit. So you are going to click on that edit. And if you click, you will see some things here. The one you are going to click is confirm your identity. Then you click get started. Then you will see this running ads about social issues. Choose reason. You will select run ad about social issues, elections or politics. That is the one you are going to select. Then it will ask you to confirm your identity. You are going to select your country. For instance, I'm in Nigeria, so I will select Nigeria. Let me look for Nigeria. This is Nigeria. I'll select Nigeria. Then click get started. And you have a question here. Are you sure you want to confirm your identity? Click yes, continue. And sometimes it may ask you to enter your password to confirm. Make sure you remember your password before you start this process. And sometimes it will also ask you to use two-factor authentication. And what this two-factor authentication does is that whenever you are logging into your Facebook account, either on a new browser or a new device, it's going to send a message to your phone. It's going to send a code to your phone that you are going to use in logging in. So that is what this two-factor authentication does. Sometimes it will ask you of this two-factor authentication. And as a matter of fact, this two-factor authentication is very necessary to secure your account from hackers. If you don't want your Facebook account to be hacked, then I recommend that you use this two-factor authentication. And even in running ad, when you want to run ad on Facebook, if you activate this two-factor authentication, it's going to help your account because Facebook will now see you as the rightful owner of that account. But if you don't use this two-factor authentication, they don't see you as a legitimate account owner. They don't see you as being legitimate. So you need to activate this two-factor authentication. And once that is done, then the next thing is personal ID card. So you are going to upload your personal ID. And if you click, you will see choose how to confirm your identity. You may want to confirm by uploading your ID card, and that is the one I will be talking about here. There is another one here, get a form notarized. Get a form notarized. This is another one. I've never used this form before. This is the one I've ever used, and this is the one I will be talking about. So if you want to upload your ID card, you click on this, upload your ID card, and click next. Then you are going to, here if you are using an app, you can snap it, but I've never used this one before. This is the one I've used. I browse on my computer to select my ID card. So you are going to select this and you are going to click next, and there are so many form of identity that you can choose here. You have passport, driver license, national ID card, marriage certificate, official name change paperwork, green card, resident permit or immigration papers, tribal identification or status card, voters ID, family certificate, visa, national age card, immigration registration card, tax identification card. There are so many of them here. So you are going to choose the one you have. And before you choose the one you have, make sure you have snapped that passport or identity card. And there are requirements for the identity card to be accepted. Let me show you some of the requirements. Okay, so you can see these are some of the requirements. The identity card must be snapped very clear. Use a sharp camera to snap it, and the image and the text on the ID card should appear very clear. Then you are to show all the four corners. Don't cut any part of the ID card. Let all the four corners show. Then you are to keep the ID card flat. Don't bend it. Another one is use a clear and focused image. Make sure the photo is not blur, and avoid glare or shadows. The text and the image on the photo must be clear and be visible, because it is a human being that is going to review the picture. So make sure the image is very clear, and the background should be a dark background. You can use something like cloth, your bed sheet, your car seat, whatever, and the background has to be dark. Don't use white background and don't use light background. Let the background be dark so that they can see that it's a solid ID card. They can even see the background. They know what is the background. Then show all info on your ID card. Let all the information be shown on the ID card. Then the size of the ID card has to be at least 1000 pixel by 1500 pixel. Let me show you how you can do that. I will show you how to edit the photo of your ID card so that it will be at least 1500 by 1000 pixel. Okay, if for instance this is the ID card I want to verify, you can see the background. The background is clear and is dark. Then the text on the image should be very clear and the picture should be very clear. And once that is settled, the next thing you are to do is to resize the picture. In resizing the picture, you right click on the picture and you will see open with, then follow it and take it to paint. If you are using a computer, you see this. So you open it with paint, and if you open it with paint, you are going to see resize here. So you click on resize and you will see this dialog box. Click on pixel. Then the size you are going to use should be, the horizontal should be at least 1500 pixel. So you simply type 1500 pixel here, And when you type 1500 pixel here, the vertical size will be automatically be updated. If the vertical size is not up to 1000 pixel, then you will rather edit the vertical to be 1000. Now if I take the vertical to 1000, you will see that the horizontal is no longer up to 1500. So I will rather make this one to be 1500. Even if this one is more, it doesn't matter. It is better for it to be more than 1000 pixel than for it not to reach. So you make sure at least the horizontal length should be 1500 or more. You should also make sure that the vertical size should be at least 1000 pixel or more. So once this is setting, you are now going to click OK. And if you click OK, the image size is now resized. You will now save it. So once you save it, it is now ready to be uploaded. So you are going to go to your Facebook, and maybe the one you are using is a voters card. Let's say I want to use a voters card. I'm going to select this box and I'm going to click next. I'm going to click next. Then it will ask me to upload it. I will click on this button. I will select the folder I want to use. Let's say, let me go to the folder I want to use. Okay, so this is the folder I saved that passport in. I'm going to click it and click open. And once you do that, you will now wait for them for about 2 to 3 days. Sometimes it can take a week, and you are going to see whether it is accepted or not. If it is accepted, you are going to see a green notification that your identity has been confirmed. And if it is not accepted, you will see that they will tell you that they need more information, that your identity was not verified. They need more information. It is after that, when you have confirmed that you can now go ahead and start working on your ad. Otherwise, if you do not verify your account and you start running ad, your account may be restricted, and sometimes it will be a permanent restriction. And once that is done, you have lost that Facebook account from running ad. Though you can be posting some things, but you cannot use it to run ad anymore. And I hope this information is going to help somebody. Okay, let's move to the next one. The next step is you need to create your Facebook page. Facebook page represents your business on Facebook. Okay, as you can see now, this is my own Facebook page, and your Facebook page can bear your name, your personal name, it doesn't matter, or it can bear your business name. Any name you give it is acceptable. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how to create your Facebook page. If you log into your Facebook account, as I'm logging now, you are going to click on the home page, and I'm sure you are using a laptop. This is for those that are using laptop or computer connected to the internet. Okay, so on the left hand side, you are going to see pages. If you have never created any page before, if you click on it, you will see that here will be empty. So You will see create here. Simply click on create, and here you can give your page a name. It could be your personal name, it could be the name of your company, could be the name of your business, whatever. Let's say the name of my company is Sunnytext Nigeria Limited. Let's say that is the name of my company, and this category, let's say I'm into graphic design. You can see graphic designer here. I will fill it. Then I'm going to type the description of my business here. Whatever, you type the description of your business and you hit create. And the moment you hit create, it means your business page is created, your Facebook page is created. Then the next thing you will do is to fill all your necessary details, like your phone number, your email address, that your prospect will be able to contact you with. Make sure you fill all of them, your business address, your office address, fill everything. And once you have done that, your banner, you should upload your banner here. Then your logo can be here. If you don't have logo, your personal picture can be here. If you don't have a logo, your personal picture can be here, and you are set to start running ad. Okay, your page has to comply with ad policy, so make sure you watch my video and make your Facebook page ad policy compliance. Okay, if that is taken care of, let's move to the next stage. The next stage is you need to add some details about your business on your Facebook page. Facebook want to be sure that your Facebook page is legitimate, that it is not a scam, that people want to do business with you. And because people want to do business with you, you have to add some details like phone number or website address. If you have a website, your website need to be there. Don't leave it empty. You need to add your phone number, your WhatsApp number. Every detail that is supposed to be added about your business are supposed to be there. Don't leave it blank and start running ad. If you leave it blank, Facebook may disable that page because it is not leading. It is not leading to a legitimate business. For any legitimate business, have an address, have phone number, have website. So whatever that is legitimate about your business must be on your Facebook page. If that is taken care of, then we move to the next stage. The next stage is you have to create a post. You have to create post about your business so that your audience can know what your business is all about. And when you have created your post, then we now move to the next stage. The next stage is you need to invite some of your friends to like your page, because if nobody likes your page and you start running ad, Facebook may disable that page or disable your ad account, because any page with 0 like is not useful. It means it's not useful to the people. If it's 0 like, then it's not useful, and anything that is not useful is not useful to the Facebook users, and because of that, Facebook may likely disable that page from running ad. So make sure you invite some of your friends to like your page. Okay, if that is taken care of, then we now move to the next stage. What is the next stage? The next stage is you need to run your first ad, and by experience, I recommend that you boost one of your posts. It is helpful. With long run, it is going to help your page and going to help your account to last longer. So make sure you boost one of your page. Don't go straight to creating business manager account. Instead, boost your page first. Boost your post, one of your posts, boost it first. And as you are boosting it, and I recommend that you start boosting using Naira account if you are from Nigeria. If you are in Nigeria, make sure you use Naira account. Don't use dollar account, because by experience, dollar account does not work well, because Nigerian bank will be charging you extra. You'll be paying more. So because of that, instead use Naira account. And as you are using Naira account, don't use postpaid account. Instead, use prepaid account. I'll be giving you more details later why you have to use prepaid account. What is prepaid account? Prepaid account is you add money. Let's say I want to spend 1,000 naira for my ad. I will add that 1,000 naira, and when the 1,000 naira finish, the ad will stop. It is better than postpaid. Let's move to boosting our post. And to boost your post, you simply go to your pages and select the page you want to use and select that post which you want to boost. For instance, if I want to boost this post now, I will click on boost post. And the reason you are boosting during your first ad is so that, because if you have never boosted a post before, sometimes when you want to create business manager account, Facebook will ask you to verify your business. So to avoid that, I recommend that you first boost your post. And by boosting your post, Facebook is now getting used to you. It's not like, where is this one coming from? They are getting used to you. Okay, so it is highly recommended that you boost the first ad that you are going to run. You are supposed to boost it. Okay, let me select one of my posts that I can boost that is not YouTube. Okay, now let me try and boost this post. And make sure you have read the ad policy so that your write-up and your video should comply with ad policy. And to read their ad policy, simply go to web.facebook.com/policies/ads. I will leave the link in the description of this video. So this is the link. You have to go to the ad policy, and this is it here. You need to read it carefully, like say you want to go and write JAMB or WAEC. Read it from beginning to the end. Read it from beginning. Take your time to read it, because this was what made me to lose my first profile. I violated their policy several times. And make sure you go through it. Okay, once you have gone through their ad policy and you have understood it, then we go to boosting our post. To boost your post, like I want to boost this one, I click on boost, and here you can select some things. like change goal. If I change goal, here you want to get more messages, want to get more video views, get more leads, get more calls. Let's leave it as automatic for now. Then edit button. Let me use learn more, and by learning more I am driving them to my website. Okay, let's assume you don't have a website. Then you can use a send message and use messenger, which is okay. Let's use send message and use send messenger, because if your business is not verified, you cannot use WhatsApp. Cannot use WhatsApp for beginner. The age, you can edit the age. Let's take it to 25 and above, and let's leave it for all, including men and women. And the location, you can see Nigeria is selected, which is okay. And here you can select detailed targeting, those people who are interested in the kind of product that you sell. This one is the boost is all about Facebook advertisement. So let me remove this. I will select those interested in e-commerce. Those interested in e-commerce. Okay. Then I can also select those interested in digital marketing. Digital marketing. Digital marketing. Let me continue typing it until I see it. Okay, this is digital marketing. I'll select it. Okay, now I've selected my interest. Then the next thing is your audience. You can see estimated audience size is 5.1 million to 6 million. If you like, you can save the audience. Let me save the audience. Okay, then now we go to adding money, total budget. Ad may stop running soon as this budget exceeds your account spending limit. Okay, update account spending limit. Okay, I can modify this. Let's say I want to spend 2,000 naira, and that is that. The placement, the ad will show on Facebook, Instagram and Messenger, which is okay. No pixel, don't worry about pixel for now. Then here we are going to add our payment method. This is very important. At this point, you click on add payment method. Now I advise you not to use this debit or credit card. Instead, use PayU. Select this. The reason is that if you use this first one, that is postpaid, it means that you add your ATM card, your ad can be running. At some point, Facebook will start taking their money. at their own discretion. They take their money anytime they want to take. For instance, maybe when you have spent like 600 naira, they will take their money. Or when you have spent up to 1,500, they take their money. Now the disadvantage with this is that of recent the bank started misbehaving. So the disadvantage of using debit or credit card method is that, one, it may lead to your account being disabled, because when Facebook want to take their money and your payment is not going through, I have had that kind of challenge before. Facebook were trying to take their money and the payment was not going through, and if they try it several times, maybe up to 4 times or 5 times, and they cannot take their money, the next thing they will do is to disable your ad account. So to avoid that, I recommend that you use PayU, because this one is, you are adding money. The moment the money you add has finished, your ad will stop. Is the safest way. And secondly, of recent, bank started misbehaving. I don't know how that happened, and I don't have the time to find out. Sometimes I run ad and spend like 10,000 naira. Instead, the money that should have been deducted from my account should have been 10,000 naira, but I see that the money deducted is 11,000 naira. It has happened several times, and because of that, I had to abandon that ad account and started using another ad account. So to be on a safer side, I recommend that you use PayU. And since I started using PayU, I have never had such problem again. My account has been healthy, because anytime Facebook is having difficulty in taking their money, the integrity of your account will be affected. So use PayU. And to use PayU, you select this box, and the dangerous part of it is that whatever you have used now is what you are going to use forever. At the beginning of your account, if by any mistake I select debit card, I can never go back to using PayU again. So what you are going to select at the beginning of this account is what you are going to be using forever in this account. Once you have selected, no going back. Okay, so I will select PayU and add fund. So if you select PayU, you see that what you are adding is fund. But when you select debit or card, what you'll be adding is card. Can you see the two difference? Okay, so I hit continue. Okay, when I hit continue, this is where I am going to be adding my card details. Here you can pay it with any of your Nigeria ATM card. You can pay with any of your Nigeria ATM card, and I'm sure you know all this. You type your card number here, type your card name, type the month on your card and the year. Then when you hit continue, it will show you where you are going to type your CVV. CVV is at the back of your ATM card. Okay, so once you are done and your payment is successful, you are set to run ad. Okay, and once you have add your payment, your ad will go through approval, and after a few minutes or few hours you will receive a message that your ad has been approved and it will start delivering. Okay, that is the much we can do in this video. We are going to proceed later. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.